welcome back, everybody. And I went to for 9G41 now. Let's go confirm. Excuse me. Ugh. Prison Architects Prison Stories. Damn. Don't know what it is, I'm coughing a lot. Anyway, we're gonna do a conviction. One of our inmates has been put on suicide watch, Henry Morgan. Benedict's partner in crime. The prisoner's quality of life here is very low. Help Dr. Walter Hurst turn this prison around. In this chapter, you will learn about reform programs, prison labor, and exports. The lack of engagement at this facility is deplorable. Men deprived of every shred of humanity. They're being shown scant compassion or respect. It's not what these men deserve. Indeed, Captain, there's no way to treat a human being. Why should they abide by our rules? You can't expect them to respond in any way but with the utmost resentment. We need classrooms, drug rehabilitation programs, a workshop so they can start to take some pride in their skills. You misunderstood me, Doctor. These men aren't human. See for yourself. On your feet, Morgan. You got a visitor. Rehabilitation? Might as well teach monkeys to play the banjo. What's your name, son? Man asked you a question. Henry, sir. Must be cold down there, Henry. Put this on. Lice in the bed, sir. Eating me alive. Sure keeps out the rats. Biggest ones I've ever seen. How are you sleeping? Don't sleep. Only thing I do in here is think. Lots of time for thinking. What do you think about? Dying mostly. And my little girl. She'll need you to be strong, Henry. This will be hard for her too. Been behind bars every day of her life. She doesn't even know I exist. It's never too late to change a life, Henry. I'd like to come see you again, if I may. I'd like to come and see you again, if I may. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Call me Walter. Can we do something about those rats? This isn't the third world. I'll get some rat poison in there. Walter Hurst is calling. Following the recent tragedy at Chimico State Prison, we're under immense political scrutiny. Until a permanent replacement is found for the CEO position, I'd like you to take the reins. There have been a spat of suicides at this facility recently, and it's not hard to see why. Conditions are appalling, and the inmates have no quality of life. Unfortunately, we have far more immediate problems. The powers that be have decided to send us a huge batch of new prison inmates. They will be arriving tomorrow, and we don't have anywhere to house them. We need you to build a brand new cell block with enough space to handle the new intake. I'm expecting us to have around 40 inmates under our care by the end of tomorrow. I want each of them to have their own cell. We have bought some land across. We have bought some new land across the road from the current site. I've laid out potential design for a new cell block there. If built, it would give us enough new cells to handle the first bulk intake, as well as a new shower and yard. You can draw out plans like mine using the planning tools, which can be found in the construction menu. These allow you to design new buildings without committing to building them, so they're very useful. Anyway, it's completely up to you. You can choose to follow my design or do something totally different. As long as the cells are built, I won't mind. In fact, the planning menu will allow you to clear my plans completely if you don't want it in the way. My job is to prioritize the welfare of these men, and that has to be my focus. Get that new cell block built, then we'll talk about how to achieve that. Alright, well, I'm gonna build it the way you built it. It'll cost, yeah, roughly that much. What do we need? Water and such? Yeah. We're running. No. Creating large buildings like this, new cell block can vary time. So luckily, you have quick rooms menus to speed things up. You can find quick rooms in the construction menu. You can use the quick rooms menu to build a variety of rooms with a single button press. Foundations, walls, room design, objects, and all. The cell quick room fits perfectly in the cell block I created for you. It will really speed things up for you. Well, first we got to get everything. Alright, first. We're gonna need pipes. We're also gonna need power. Speaking of which, what's the power at? Not bad, not bad. There we go. We're gonna need to get everything in order. Yeah, this place is looking deplorable. I mean, look at the cells. And there's just grime all over the place. What's our objective? Build new cells. At least 40 cells total. Build a shower room. Build a yard. Wait for the new inmates to arrive. There we go. We should have built those. Freaking, what do we need? Oh yeah, the pipes and such. 'Cause we're gonna need those. Wait, did we not? Alright, let's see, we need walls. Let's see, shower room. Alright, okay, the showers are done. Alright, you guys working overtime. Let's see, we gotta put these here. Keep putting them there so the toilets work. How's that electricity and water? We're doing just fine. I just gotta wait for this to be built. We've almost got enough. Just gotta get this cell block under control. By control under control, I mean built. There's still one more cell that needs to be built. Toilet. Where's the toilet? There. That should be it, right? Wait for the new arrivals, got it. They should arrive around 8. What these guys doing out here? They don't have a... I can't build you one, unfortunately. Or we just gotta wait for the new arrivals. Which should arrive around 8. First batch of new inmates have arrived. I hope that new cell block is ready for them. I was hoping to see you at one of my sessions. I can't do it. I can't stay in this hole any longer. Just take a day at a time. I'm in the whole stinking place, and here, out there, they won't let me see my family. I messed up, sir, and they ain't about to change. Henry, it's going to be okay. I'm right beside you. It's funny, he said the exact same thing. Who, Henry? You can tell me. He looked out for me. Ever since we were kids. Keep your shit together. Whatever happens, kid. I'm right beside you. Hands up, motherfuckers. Grab the money, kid. Drop your weapons now. Oh shit. Shoot, goddammit. What the hell are you waiting for? Shoot, you fucking. Shit. Don't shoot. Right beside me? He ain't there no more. I'll make you an agreement. Come to my next group. I'll see if I can relax your visitation privileges. You do that for me, sir? It's not just for you, Henry. We've treated these men like dirt for too long. That ends now. The previous CEO was never a big believer in prison reform. Too busy lining his own pockets. The way I see it, though, we need to provide these men with some sense of hope for the future. We need to give them the skills they need to succeed when they are released. A valuable trade skill, basic education, something. We should start a prison labor program, train these men and give them some real-world skills, so they at least have a future they can look forward to. Get the foreman to research prison labor using the bureaucracy menu as soon as you can. We need that before we can do any kind of scheme. We need to do that before we can get any kind of scheme like this off the ground. There are certain facilities we need to get in place too. I'll need you to build a new workshop for the prison, as well as an export zone so we can sell the inmates the things the inmates make. Let's see, that's one thing down. Now we need prison labor. Research prison labor, build a workshop. At least we sort of got some cash flow going, but we don't at the same time, if you know what I mean. Because look at it's negative still. Now, where are we going to build that workshop? Because we have a bunch of trees in the way. Prison labor. Minimum 5x5. Do you have enough power, though? That's the question, because we also need power. What's this again? Gravel? Gravel. Guessing this is visitation. Doesn't look like much. Let's see, work. Use to create turn logs into wooden planks. Whatever used to turn lights play. Got it. We need a table as well. Let's see, a workshop press. What's this? What's this called again? I can't tell what it's called. Oh, it's a workshop press. Okay. We need a workshop saw. What else do we need to do? Build a workshop. We just need to build a workshop. Okay. Well, it's currently being built. That's the basic infrastructure in place. Now we need to assign some inmates to work in our kitchen and workshop. To do this, you need to use the logistics menu, which you can find within the prison running. Within the logistic menu, open the prison labor selected. Place the cursor within a room, which allow prisoners to assign that work. We can't have just anybody handling the food or power tools officers, so we just need some training programs. They are let loose. So would you kindly use programs and reports within the report menu, set up a kitchen safety hygiene program in the work induction program. I'll be in touch once you have completed those tasks. Everything I've said can be found in your to-do list if you get lost. Goodbye. But first, we need to connect these things up to the power. And then next, food standards are important when catering for hundreds of people at once. Inmates must complete this course before they are permitted to work in the kitchen. And workshop safety induction. Safety first, inmates must pass this course before they are permitted to work in the workshop. You know, what's our power like? It's good. There we go. Now we can have more workers. As soon as I get everything fixed. That is. That should allow more people to join. Yep. So I think we should put... I think they should allow me to put some, yeah, you know what? We'll give them an extra table. And you know what? Maybe not. We'll just leave it as it is. We'll use the extra table just in case. So how's Morgan doing over here? He's still in there. Alright, let's fast travel. I'm not fast travel, fast forward some time. Oh wait, I need to assign guys. Okay, there. Everything's looking good here. We are on our way towards reforming the lives of these prisoners. It's a long journey though. We will need to run this prison labor program for a while before we start seeing any evidence that it's working. I've added some optional objectives to your to-do list to keep track of how it's going. Keep the good work. Anyway, some more good news. I've managed to persuade the chief to make an exception for Morgan's family visitation. Hello, sir. Carrie Morgan, here to see Henry Morgan. Behind the line. I'm sorry, I'm here to see Henry Morgan, he's my husband, sir. I won't tell you again. Behind the line now. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay, come forward. I haven't gone all day. Name? Carrie Morgan, sir. Here to see Henry Morgan. And this is his baby girl. That's what you tell him, is it? Go on through. Carrie! Afraid there's been a mistake. Morgan's lost his visitation privileges. What? I'm sorry, we found liquor in his cell this morning. There's nothing I can do. It took me 2 hours to get here. My daughter's crying. This isn't fair. You want fair? Tell your deadbeat boyfriend to quit the sauce and stop jerking us around. Please give him this. Sure thing. He won't be having visitation for quite some time. Any messages? No, no message. No! Wait! You can't do this! Damn it. Let me talk to her. You fucking assholes! Ah, don't that beat all? That is very disappointing. It is so difficult to find ways to genuinely help these men. They really need to be taught to help themselves. Depriving them of contact with their families certainly isn't going to do anything but harm. As you see in the visitation facility is archaic, and these men can't even make phone calls or receive letters from their loved ones. I want you to change that. Build a brand new visitation room, one with open tables, no more dividing walls. Let's allow these men some actual contact with the people they miss. Install some phone booths too, please. Get at least 5 of them. I would suggest putting them in the yard so they can use them during their free time, without the guards breathing down their necks. Also, you should build a mail room so the inmates can start receiving letters. I'll inform each inmate's next of kin to let them know the mail service will be up and running soon. Expand our prison labor program to include working them in the mailroom too. That way the prisoners will have different types of work experience to help them when they're released. If we get everything I've mentioned in place, we should see the family need of our prisoners drop dramatically. Happy prisoners are well-behaved prisoners, so we all benefit from these changes. Roger that. Let's see, have 5 prisoners. Have 10 prisoners. Okay. Improve inmate access. Build new visitation. Build a mailroom. Build 5 phone booths. Have 10 family visits. Okay. Well, first thing, let's get those phone booths up and running. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's get that visitation and mailroom up and running. Let's see, that's... This is gonna be this. Put this here. Put that there. Planning. Build room. Have 5 prisoners. Okay. Oh, so I didn't have to assign. Okay. I thought it said have 5 prisoners working in the kitchen and 5 working in the workshop. That's my bad. Alright, workers, get to work. This here's gonna be visitation, this here's gonna be the mailroom. We're gonna have a guard here, just so they can open the door for these guys. Let's see, we're gonna need... And we'll put the visitation door right here. We'll put... the door right here. Let's see, we're gonna need rooms. That room goes here. Visitation room goes here. That's what we're gonna need for here. Sorting desk and table. There it is. There. I shall wait. Excuse me. Let's see, we gotta get the visitation up and running, and we gotta get everything else up and running. Visitation is up and running. Oh, I gotta assign 3 inmates here. Yes. And now we just need 10 families to visit. In total. Look at that, they're already working. Well, they're learning, they're learning. What's this? Love letter. Prisoner letter. Ooh, I didn't know these were a thing. Is that new? I was pretty sure that's new. I've never seen those before. Why is everyone sleeping? Why is everybody sleeping? They have visitation. Let's check up on Morgan. That's a long line. And haven't you guys still been here? Yeah, you've been here since, you know, the thing. That's Henry Morgan. What's this? Prisoner letter. Oh. And then this is a single message in that truck. What they brought in the truck just to whatever. Check out the program. So far nobody's passed yet, but that's to be expected. Just need to do another session and ba bing ba boom they could work in there. Four families have visited so far. Nine families, we just need one more. There we go, that's one done. That looks much better. You're making this prison a better place to be. A better place every day. We still have work to do, however. I've been doing some research and I'm astonished to find that many of these inmates have only most basic math and read skills. We need to start remedying this. I want you to have the Warren Research Education using the bureaucracy menu. This will allow you to build a new classroom in the prison guard around to bring in the... Alright, got it. Once the classroom is built, you can start a foundation education program and run classics every day. Without education, these inmates have no of anything other than a life of crime. Although I'd be the first to admit, it's not for everyone. Spirituality is very important to some people. I think it's disgusting that we don't provide a space for this prisoners practice their faith. Please build a chapel and set up a spiritual guidance program for those inmates who wish to speak with the leader of their faith each day. Once you've done those things, I'll be in touch again. Our work here is almost done. Let's see. Research education. Education, here it is. Unlock the ability to run educational reforms programs for your prisoners using external hired teachers. And we need a classroom and we need a chapel. Well, we'll build it right here. And we'll put a wall right here. Wait, we need a wall. There we go. There we go. Alright, next we need designated unit. No, I don't need that. We need rooms. This can be the chapel. And this over here will be the classroom. Altar, pews, and a prayer mat. Got it. But this is gonna be the altar. Prayer mat's go in the back. No, it's a lot, but you know, a school desk, an office, and a fancy desk. Okay. What was that was needed? School desk, an office desk with chair. But we don't need a chair, but I'm gonna put a chair in there anyway. Where's that school desk? Here it is. You all be nice to the teacher. No shanking him when he's not looking. There we go. They need lights. Where are you all going? Your work's not done yet. The classroom self foundation education. Chapo said, okay, got it. There we go. Now it's looking like a good place. Alright, now. Foundation education, and I need spiritual guidance. Many inmates lack even a basic foundation in reading, writing, and math skills. This course brings some inmates up to that level. Passing allows prisoners to work in the library. Finally, spiritual guidance. Some prisoners are religious, or they have a general need for spirituality in their life. Bringing a spiritual leader from the local community to lead them through prayers and solace its calmness to your prisoners. There we go. Typical, since you've handled the intake of prisoners so well last time, the mayor is demanding we take even more. He is sending around 40 inmates so they can arrive any time apparently. They're already on the prison buses. I know it's a lot to ask, but let's build another 40 cell blocks before they arrive. That will give us a capacity of 80 in total, should be enough. Well, we're gonna have to take out these trees then. Speaking of which, where are they even eating? That place looks way too small. So I'm gonna take out these trees as well. Just in case. Alright. What I need to do, build at least 80 in total. Got it. Hey, what is this? It is 37 by 23. So 37 by 23. Let's see, we will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 3. Okay, let's see. Next up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Actually, wait, shouldn't I do it like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There. And this is what? Only just 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then we have... we need showers. Oh yeah, we're also gonna need where is this at? Right here. And then we're gonna need a wall right here. And then we're gonna need a door right here. You guys gotta have to work a little bit faster. I put it in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, we need quick rooms. I did something wrong. Whatever. Oh, that's probably why. There's a little space right here. And yeah, I see what I did. There. Now we can... Now this deployment, they'll work... They won't get stuck at the door. Come on, workers, we don't have all day. They're here. I hope you're almost ready. We're not even ready. The cells aren't even ready yet. What the hell happened? Oh, it's the love letter. Okay. You kidding me? Alright, I think we managed to do that. Sorry, sir. Thought you ought to know there's been another suicide. Looks like one of the prisoners ingested rat poison. Dr. Hurst is on his way there now to confirm. Ain't she one of the most beautiful things you ever seen? I think she might be. Never too late to change a life, sir. I think we've made a big difference here. We've given these inmates something to work towards and a reason to keep going. You can stay and help us see the first batch of inmates through the education work programs we set up if you want. I've also heard that the mayor is planning on dropping another batch of inmates on us soon, and we have to expand the maximum capacity again. But I think we can handle it from here. When you're ready to leave, select the snapshot on Morgan's cell. Yeah, that's a nice ending. Alright. And that would probably conclude this chapter. Now all we have left to do is bootstraps. And I will see you in the next episode when we do that. Then it's on to building our own prison. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share video. See you in the next one. Bye bye!